Ambrose University and Lions family, hope you are doing well. This past weekend, Ambrose Athletics was very pleased to be able to host men's volleyball and men's basketball alumni games. It was fantastic to see some past Lions athletes and teammates fellowshipping and competing together and just having a great time. The alumni teams played our current teams, and then we also had a little bit of a fellowship time afterwards. Overall, the weekend was a great success, and we want to thank all the alumni who came out and, for all that you have done for our program in the past, and it was great to have you back in the Lions Den. The Lions Den, as usual, was blessed with faithful fans that are the best fans in the league, and we appreciated everyone who came out to support the evening. It was a great weekend for our current teams to get some repetitions, and for the men's volleyball team, they saw some standout performances from Adam Morris and Ryan Andrews, both first-year athletes. And the men's basketball team saw Jason Lemmy, Josh Daniel, and Artez Scher have some solid performances as well. We're going to now go to a few interviews that we had from the weekend and hear from some of our alumni. Hello, Lions Nation. We're excited to be joined tonight with Kyle Trigg. Kyle was joining us for our alumni men's volleyball game here tonight. How did the match go for you guys tonight?
It went better than I thought. I'm still standing, so that's a good thing.
Not seizing up, not the back isn't heading to the chiropractor tomorrow, or?
It took about 3 minutes of warm up and my quad seized, and then I stretched it out and it was all right. Yeah.
So Kyle played 4 years here for the Ambrose Lions. Can you tell us just how was your experience as a Lion back in the day?
It was the absolute highlight of my time at university. I just walking in the gym and seeing this, it's just incredible with the guys, with the school, with the profs, with the faculty. It was incredible.
Cool. Some solid friendships that were built, eh?
Oh yeah, like the guys that I'm playing with tonight, I talk to all the time and still hang out with regularly.
Yeah. Kyle graduated with a Bachelor of Ministry in Church Ministry and is pastoring at Vernon Alliance out in BC. Tell us briefly, how did athletics help prepare you to be a leader in the church today?
Yeah, I think being on a team, it really helps you realize what different people bring to the table. And it allows you to learn how to work with people, how to tolerate people, how to push through difficulties. And it's also allowed me to be involved in the community. I'm coaching club teams, I'm coaching school teams, I'm doing set-in clinics and doing beach volleyball stuff. So because of my time here, I've been able to do so much volleyball influence in the community, saying, yeah, I played at a university, I can be helpful.
Cool, we appreciate you coming out. Still being a part of the Lions family, and go Lions go.
Go Lions go.
All right. Hey Lions Nation, how you doing tonight? Exciting to get a chance to talk to some of our alumni after our men's basketball game here this evening. First of all, great to see the youthfulness out of Rick Strangway. 37 years old and just the Harlem Globetrotters. I saw some behind the back passes. How was it to get out there and play against these young bucks?
It was good. We just tried to keep up. That was the goal. Just try to keep up and then get off the court.
Well, you guys did pretty good overall, I think. So, Rick is a graduate from CBC back in '84 to '89 and played there back in the day, and is now senior pastor at North Point Church. Tell us a little bit about how your athletic career helped shape you as a leader now, and how's that helped influence your life?
Oh, totally. It was a big part of it. And back in the day, in the 80s, playing basketball at Ambrose and what was formerly Canadian Bible College was huge. And the life and the shared life with others, and it was big. And it taught you, like every athlete figures out, it taught you about yourself, about how to play with others. It taught you how to go for something and sometimes fail, maybe more often than not. And it taught you the value of victory and learning even how to celebrate well and pursue something in a good healthy. Usually, to be honest, we failed more often than not.
Was that because of Grant Sylvester, or?
Well, I could go on with Grant. Here's the bottom line. With all respect to Kyler Shula, the best player that's ever played in these schools is Grant Sylvester. Two-time All-Canadian, led us to nationals twice in the 80s. Easily the best player in the prairies in his day. So the rest of us were just passing him the ball.
Grant, we're looking forward to having you in attendance here next year. But speak a little bit, Rick. Obviously, something to those that might not know tons about Ambrose. The community is something that we're so blessed with here. And I'm sure when you were at CBC, there was awesome brotherhood, fellowship, community. Speak how that helped shape your life, just that chance to be in that environment.
Yeah, well, I'll say this even. My dad went to, in the 50s, went to what was formerly known as Western Bible Institute. I have two older brothers that went to Canadian Bible School, and then I came through. And then, you know, community is huge. It's huge in what I do as a profession, vocationally. It's huge in the family that people I know now that are in their 50s and 60s. It's huge in the fact that I get to have their kids, because I live here in Calgary, over to our house because our kids are here in the school. It's a big value, and it means something. And I think we're pretty proud of what Ambrose is now and what it's becoming. And even this kind of stuff that's building something. We know that it's going to go somewhere bigger than what maybe even some of the younger folks see. Yeah, it's good. It's huge. Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. Hey, well, we really appreciate you coming out, Rick. It's been a blessing to have the Strangway clan all throughout our history and in our current lifeline. And if anyone is in the Northwest that might be looking for a church, North Point Church. You guys meet at which school again?
Valley Creek Middle School in Hidden Valley in the northwest part of Calgary. Yep.
Awesome. Hey, thanks for joining us, Rick, and go Lions go.
Okay. Great, thanks.
That's great to hear from some of our past Lions alumni. We're proud of the pride, and we appreciate just the people that have gone from our school and our athletics program and have gone on to be leaders in the world and in the Lord's kingdom. Please stay tuned and be following us on all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You'll see on this video at the bottom of the screen where you can be following us. Our next big event would be our home openers. We're really excited to kick the season off. October 20th, volleyball will be playing host to the Lethbridge Community Kodiaks. And on October 21st, our basketball teams will be hosting Briarcrest College. Stay tuned for information. There's going to be tickets for sale to our home openers. There's going to be a little bit of an event going on that evening with supper and some other potential activities involved with the game. You're not going to want to miss it, so be following us on social media for information. And once again, a huge thank you to all of our alumni who came out. We appreciate your support, and we appreciate the fact that you came back to relive some past memories and glory. And thanks for listening. We are all Lions.